Forget gurus. Forget anyone claiming to be an online business expert without going through the challenges of entrepreneurship themselves. The Real Money, Real Business podcast is here to prove the best insights in online business comes from your fellow online business builders. We dig into stories of entrepreneurs selling their business on the Empire Flippers marketplace so that you can learn how they made their business profitable, how they overcame obstacles, and what lessons they learned in their online journey. If you want to take your business and your knowledge to the next level, you've come to the right podcast. Let's get started.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of the Real Money, Real Business podcast. We record these interviews so that potential buyers can learn more about the business and the seller to help them make an informed buying decision. If you would like to learn more about this business, including details like what type of business it is, how much revenue and profit it makes, and all of the assets included with the business, simply visit empireflippers.com/marketplace and search for this business's listing number, which you can find in the video thumbnail and in the description. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, you can click the link in the description to go straight to the listing. So without further ado, let's get into this interview. First up, let's learn a little bit about you. Can you tell us about your background in building and running online businesses?
I have started this business 4 years ago when I was trying to find a side hustle or work online. After I have quitted freelance websites like Upwork because I didn't like the idea of working every day and try to every day search for customers or search for jobs. I didn't like this idea. So I found that KDP is available and you can create your own books, design them and publish them on Amazon Marketplace. This was a great idea for me. This is my start in this business.
Why are you selling the business now instead of keeping it and growing it further?
Actually, I reached the point where I am not adding new books or I didn't add new books from a while because I'm trying to start my new business in Amazon FBA and some work on some dropshipping and Shopify work. I'm trying to sell this business and focus on one major business that is need effort from me and need time from me. That's why I am trying to sell this business.
Can you describe the amount and the type of work that you do on this business to maintain it?
Just generating books. Generating books to keywords or adding these books to keywords that have a high search volume. This is the key of success Amazon KDP or any Amazon account, Amazon Merch or Amazon FBA. You have to add your product to a keyword that have a high search volume. Searching for these keywords, maintaining it, and try to make a book. If a buyer searches this keyword and find your book and find that it is perfect to his needs, that's it. You will work on these keywords and you try to create books that will fit these keywords and generating ads or creating ads on these keywords in exact match. And fortunately, your success.
So if you were to keep this business, what are some of the ways you would try to grow it?
I would try to make a list of keywords that have high search volume and try to generate book for every keyword. Try to make the best book, whatever it would be, coloring book, logbook, or a high content book that would fit or perfectly fit the keyword that people would search and try to generate many books with good cover and high quality designing. And that's what I would do if I want to keep my business.
Right. And what would you say are the biggest risks with this business that buyers should be aware of?
You have to be aware of breaking Amazon rules and policies. You have to know every keyword you put in your title or subtitle or 7 heading keywords. You have to be aware of putting trademark words in these bullet points or these title and subtitle, and try not to copy any content from Amazon, either cover or the title of any other book on Amazon. With these details or these instructions, you would be in the safe side. And I suggest you read all Amazon policies, read them carefully, and start creating books.
How much support are you willing to offer the buyer who acquires this business?
I will give them all the information about how I created this account, how I maintained my books, how I created them, how I listed all these books in the account, and I will try to give them some instructions on how they could grow this business, how they would create some new books, how they would advertise it, how they would choose the books that they can start with, and whatever they need to know about this business.
Got it. And regarding the sale of the business, would you agree to a non-compete?
Actually, I will not make new accounts on Amazon KDP, or if I did, or if I will do, if I have time in the future, I will try to add new work, new books, and new keywords. Of course, I will not try to compete with books that have many reviews and have a good standing on Amazon in the first pages.
Are you open to negotiating something like an earn-out agreement?
You can say that I'm not with earn-out payment structure at this time.
Okay, final question. If you had to put yourself in the shoes of a buyer, why is your business a business worth buying?
I can say that this business has some great points. It has over 1,900 live books that are selling on Amazon.com, Amazon UK, and Amazon Canada. They are selling well on these three marketplaces. They are selling organically. This is a great point. And you can try to add new books that will sell, of course, on these all marketplaces. This is the good points of the account. And you could try to put some books for many keywords that customers are searching them every day and try to sell new books. There are many and hundreds of keywords that you can put books on them. That's a good point. And that's what I would do if I would have to keep this account or this business.
All right, everyone, thanks for listening. To learn more and see if this business is still for sale, head over to empireflippers.com/marketplace and search for this business listing number, which you can find in the video thumbnail and description. Or if you're watching this on YouTube, click the link in the description to go straight to the listing. Once you've unlocked this listing, you'll find everything you need to know about this business. So, thanks for joining us. See you next time.